Hello everyone, welcome to premiermath. In this series, we are discussing CGL mains questions from previous years. We'll be solving all these questions using speed matrix. So, let's start our session. Our first question is, if x plus y is 1, then what is the value of x cube plus 3xy plus y cube? Here, x cube plus y cube formula is equal to x plus y into x square plus y square minus xy. Now we need x cube plus y cube plus 3xy. So add plus 3xy in the RHS and LHS. Now from this x plus y is 1, and if you square the first term, x square plus y square plus 2xy is 1, which means x square plus y square is equal to 1 minus 2xy. Remaining you have minus xy plus 3xy. Here 1 minus 3xy plus 3xy is equal to 1. So option 2 is your answer. Or if you put x as 2 and y as minus 1, then x cube is 8 and 3xy is 3 into minus 2 minus 6 and y cube is minus 1. Then you will get 8 minus 7 as 1 as your answer. In both the cases, answer is 1. Market price of an article is 28,000. It can be sold at one of the following ways. Way 1, a single discount of 24%. Way 2, two successive discount of 16% and 10%. Which way will have the lowest selling price and what will be the value of it? Here lowest selling price means highest discount. First one is 24% discount. Second is successive discount of 16 and 10, which is equal to 16 plus 10 is 26 and 16 into 10 is 160. So this will become minus 26 plus 1.6 is equal to 24.4%. So this is the highest discount. Way 1 eliminated, which means option 1 and 3 are eliminated. Instead of 24.4%, I will calculate 25% discount, which is 1 by 4 of market price. So 1 by 4 of market price means 4 goes 7 times in 28. So 7,000 is 25% discount. 28,000 minus 7,000 will give you 21,000. So answer is closer to 21,000. Option B eliminated. Option 4 is your answer. Closer to 21,000 is option 4. That is, here lowest selling price means SP here is equal to 100 minus 24.4%, which is 75.6%. Here 75% is equal to 21,000 and 0.6% means 0.1% of 28,000 is 28. So 0.6 is equal to 28 into 6, which is equal to 168. If xy is minus 6 and x cube plus y cube is 19, then what is the value of 1 by x raised to minus 1 plus 1 by y raised to minus 1? This is equal to x plus y. Xy is minus 6 means 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So 2 cube is equal to 8 and 3 cube is equal to 27. Now minus 8 plus 27 will give you 19, which means here x is equal to minus 2. So x plus y is equal to minus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 1. Option 3 is your answer. Here A, B, C are given. What is the value of A plus B plus C? Here this bar represents repeating decimals. So when you have point P bar QR, you can write this as, here two numbers are repeating. That is, bar QR means Q and R are repeating. So put 99 in the denominator. And one number is not repeating. So put a 0 after 9. So 990 is the denominator here. Now in numerator, write all the digits first. That is PQR. Then subtract the non-repeating number. Here P is not repeating. So subtract P from PQR. Same way, here A plus B plus C is equal to, two numbers are repeating, put 99. One number not repeating, put a 0. So 990 is the denominator. And here write 312 and subtract 3 from 312. 3 is not repeating, so subtract 3 from 312. That is the numerator. Same way, B is equal to 990 denominator and here 415 minus 4. 4 is not repeating, so subtract 4 from 415. And in C, one number is repeating. So put 19 in the denominator and two numbers are not repeating. So put 00 after 9. So 900 is the denominator. And in numerator, write 309 and subtract 30. Here 30 is not repeating. Two numbers are not repeating. So subtract 30 from 309. That is the numerator.
And if you take the sum, 990 common denominator for first two terms. And here this is 312 minus 3 is 309. 415 minus 4 is 411. So 411 plus 309 is equal to 720. Plus here 309 minus 30 is 279. And here you have 900. So if you take the sum, 9 goes 11 times in 99, 8 times in 72, 100 times in 900 and 31 times in 279. Here take 1100 as LCM and 11 goes 100 times in 1100 means this is 800. 100 goes 11 times in 1100. So 11 into 31 is equal to 341. Now this is equal to 1141 divided by 1100. Option 1 is your answer.
Length of a train is 330 meters and it is moving at a speed of 72 km per hour. In how much time will it take cross a platform of length 710 meters? The distance covered by train is equal to length of train plus length of platform. That is, here length of platform is given as 710 meters. A train completely crossing this platform means end of this train's bogie should completely pass this platform. That is, here distance covered by train is equal to 710 meters plus train's length 330. So time taken by train to cross this platform is total length is 710 plus 330, 1040 divided by speed of train is 72 km per hour. So convert it as meter per second, which is equal to 72 into 5 by 18. 18 goes 4 times in 72. 4 into 5 is 20. 20 goes 5 times in 100. 2 times in 40. 52 second. Option 1 is your answer. Two trains whose length are 450 and 300 meters are moving towards each other at a speed of 162 km per hour and 108 km per hour respectively. If the distance between trains is 300 meters, then in how much time these trains will cross each other? Here two trains are moving towards each other. Distance between these two trains is 300 meter. One train length is 450 meter and other train length is 300 meter. To cross each other means end of the one train should cross the end of the other train. That is, here time taken by these two trains to cross each other is equal to total distance divided by relative speed of these two trains. Here total distance is 450 plus 300 which is 1050 divided by relative speed of these two trains. These two trains are moving in opposite direction. Opposite direction means sum of their speed is relative speed of these two trains. 162 plus 108 is equal to 62 plus 8, 70. So 270. This is kilometer per hour. 270 kilometer per hour. So convert it into meter per second. Multiply it with 5 by 18. So 9 goes 2 times in 80. 9 goes 3 times in 27. 0, 0 cancel. 3 into 5, 15. 15 goes 7 times in 105. So 7 by 1 by 2 is equal to 14 second. Option 1 is your answer. When two bodies are moving in opposite direction with speed A and B, then relative speed of these two bodies is equal to 8 plus B. A can do 1 by 4 part of work in 9 days. B can do 2 by 3 part of the same work in 28 days. Working together in how many days can A and B complete the whole work? Here, A can complete 1 by 4 part in 9 days means 1 part in 4 into 9, 36 days. Same way, B can complete 2 by 3 part in 28 days means 1 by 3 part in 14 days. Then 1 part in 3 into 14, 30 plus 12, 42 days. Both are doing the same work. Take the LCM. 6 into 6 is 36 and 6 into 7 is 42. Now take 1 6 from here. Here you have 6 into 7. That is 36 into 7 is the LCM. 36 goes 7 times in LCM. 42 goes 6 times in LCM. A can complete 7 unit of work in 1 day. B can complete 6 unit of work in 1 day. And total work is equal to 36 into 7. 36 into 7 is equal to 210 plus 42, 252 unit. So number of days taken by A and B to complete this 252 unit of work is equal to, in 1 day A and B complete 7 plus 6, 13 unit of work. So 252 unit will completed in 252 by 13 days. So option 2 is your answer. An article is sold for rupees 54,120 after 2 successive discount of 12% and 18%. What is the marked price of the article? Here
Successive discount of 12 and 18 means 12 plus 18 is 30 and 12 into 18 is 180 plus 36, 216. So this will become minus 30 plus 2.16 is equal to 27.84 percentage. So total discount is 27.84 percentage on marked price. If I take marked price as 100 rupees, you are giving 27.84 rupees discount on this 100 rupees. So 100 minus 27.84 is the sell price here, which is equal to 72.16, and 72.16 is given as 54,120 in the question, which means marked price here is equal to 100 rupees, which is 54,120 divided by 72.16 into 100. 8 goes 9 times in 72, 0 time in 1, 2 times in 16. 8 goes 6 times in 54, remaining 61. 8 goes 7 times in 61, remaining 52. 8 goes 6 times in 52, remaining 40, and 5 times in 40. If I ignore this 0.02 and divide it with 9, 9 goes 7 times in 67, 5 times in 46, and 1 time in 15, and we have a decimal point x. If we ignore point x, 751 into 100 is equal to 751 100. And here you can see we divide it with 9. Instead of 9.02, we divide it with 9. So answer must be closer to 75100 and less than 75100. If you look at the options, option 1 is your answer. Closer to 75100 is 75,000. Instead of 9, if you divide it with 9.02, you will get 75,000 as your answer. You can also do this question in different method. That is, if I take marked price as MB, you are giving 12% discount. First you are giving 12% discount on this marked price. 12% discount means 100 minus 12 is 88%. So 88% of marked price is the current price. Again you are giving 18% discount on this current price. So 100, if I take this as 100%, 100 minus 18 is 82. So 82% of the current price is the sell price, 54,120. Now if you solve this, you will get marked price as 75,000. What will be the simple interest on a sum of rupees 12,000 at the rate of 15% per annum for 3 years? If for 1 year it is 15% rate, means for 3 years it is equal to 15 into 3, 45%. So 45% of 12,000 is the simple interest. Now instead of 45%, if I take it as 50% minus 5%, then it will become 50% of 12,000 is 6,000. Half of 12,000, 6,000. And 5% means 10% of 12,000 is 1,200. Then 5% is 600. So this is equal to 5,400. Option 3 is your answer. Curved surface area of solid hemisphere is 22 centimeter square. What is the total surface area of hemisphere? Here this is hemisphere. For sphere, curved surface area is 4 pi r square. For hemisphere, curved surface area is 2 pi r square, and which is given as 22 in the question. Now total surface area of hemisphere is curved surface area 2 pi r square plus base area, which is pi r square. So total 3 pi r square. Now pi r square is equal to 11, means 3 pi r square is equal to 3 into 11, 33. Option 3 is your answer. Vinay and Mahesh are 250 meters apart from each other. They are moving towards each other with a speed of 36 km per hour and 54 km per hour respectively. In how much time will they meet each other? When two bodies are moving towards each other with the speed of A and B, then relative speed of that two bodies is equal to sum of their speeds, that is A plus B. Here, meeting time for these two bodies is equal to distance between these two bodies is 250 meter, and relative speed of these two bodies is equal to, they are moving towards each other, means they are moving in opposite direction. So relative speed is sum of their speed, that is 54 plus 36 is equal to 90. Now this is in 90 km per hour. We have to convert it into meter per second. So multiply it with 5 by 18. 18 goes 5 times in 90. 5 into 5, 25 cancel. So time taken to meet each other is equal to 10 seconds. Option 3 is your answer. ABC is an equilateral triangle with side 12 cm. What is the length of radius of circle inscribed in it? Here, in radius of an equilateral triangle or radius of circle inscribed in an equilateral triangle is a by 2 root 3. Here, a is side of an equilateral triangle. Here, side is equal to 12 cm. So, 12 by 2 root 3. Multiply numerator and denominator with root 3. 3 into 2 is 6. 6 goes 2 times in 12. So, 2 root 3 is the encircle radius of equilateral triangle. Option 1 is your answer. Here, this is the equilateral triangle with incircle. Now, this radius of incircle is r, and here side of equilateral triangle is 12. Now, r is equal to 2 root 3. Always remember, circumradius of equilateral triangle is 2 times the in radius of equilateral triangle. That is, a by root 3 is circumradius, and 2 into r is equal to a by 2 root 3. So, remember this. Salary of Mohit is 60% more than Vijay. Salary of Vijay is how much percentage less than Mohit? Consider Vijay's salary as 100 rupees. Then Mohit's salary is, Mohit is 60% more than Vijay, means 100 plus 60, 160 rupees is the Mohit salary. Now, Vijay is how much percentage less than Mohit, means here difference between Vijay and Mohit is 60 rupees. That is, Vijay is 60 rupees less than Mohit. So your answer is Vijay is 60 rupees less than Mohit's salary 160. So 60 by 160 into 100 is your answer. 20 goes 8 times in 160, 5 times in 100. 8 goes 7 times in 56, 5 times in 40. 7 into 5, 35. 5 into 0.5, 2.5. So 35 plus 2.5 is 37.5. Option 4 is your answer. Here Vijay's salary is 100 and Mohit's salary is 160. Now Vijay is 60 rupees less than Mohit. So here whenever you have less than Mohit, means here Mohit should come in the denominator. And here difference between Vijay and Mohit is in the numerator. AB is the chord of a circle such that AB is 10 cm. If the diameter of circle is 20 cm, then the angle subtended by the chord at the center is. Here, this is the circle. Consider this as the center O. Here, diameter is 20 cm, means radius is 10 cm. And consider chord length as AB. Now, here length of chord is 10 cm. And angle subtended by the chord at the center means connect this chord to the center O. Now, these two are radius 10 cm, which means you can see this is a equilateral triangle. So, angle subtended by chord at the center of circle is 60 degree. Option 2 is your answer. Radius of solid sphere is 42 cm. It is melted to form identical small solid spheres whose radius is 7 cm. What is the number of small solid spheres obtained? Consider there are n number of small solid spheres obtained from this larger sphere. Volume in both the cases are equal. That is, volume of this larger sphere should be equal to total volume of the smaller spheres. That is 4 by 3 pi into capital R is equal to 42 here. 42 cube is equal to n into 4 by 3 pi into small r is equal to 7. So 7 cube. 4 by 3 pi, 4 by 3 pi cancel. 42 is equal to 7 into 6. So 7 cube into 6 cube is equal to n into 7 cube, means here 7 cube cancel. N is equal to 6 cube, which is equal to 216. Option 3 is your answer. Number of smaller sphere obtained is 216. The graph of the equation x is equal to a, where a not equal to 0 is a. Here x is equal to a means x is a constant here and y is the variable here. If you draw a graph, here x is not equal to 0. So consider this point as a. At point a, y can have any value because y is a variable. So if you choose any value for y at point a, this line is parallel to y-axis. So option 2 is your answer. Here, if you choose point A as here, y can have any value. Now this line is also parallel to y-axis. So you can choose any value of A here, but this line is parallel to y-axis. 3 years ago, Raman's salary was 45,000. His salary is increased by 10%, 8%, 20% in first, second and third year respectively. Raman's present salary 83,160. What is the value of A? Here, 3 years ago, his salary was 45,000. Now, in the first year, his increment is 10%. Salary increased by 10% means if I take 100% as 45,000, then 10% increment means 100 plus 10, 110% increment. So 110% means 110 by 100. So 110 by 100 of 45,000 is the first year salary. Now, in the second year, increment is 8%. If I take first year salary as 100%, then 100 plus 8% is the increment in the second year. So, 100 plus 8% of first year salary is the second year salary. Again, in third year, increment is 20%. If I take 100% as second year salary, then 100 plus 20, 120% is the increment in the third year. So, 120 by 100 of second year salary is the third year salary. Now, here third year salary is given as 83,160. Now, if you solve this, you will get the answer. You don't need this. I'm just explaining the concept here. This is 6 by 5 and here double zero cancel. This is 6 plus 3, 9, 8 plus 1, 9. This is a multiple of 9. So 9 goes 5 times in 45. Here 9 times in 81 and remaining 21. 9 goes 2 times in 21. Remaining 36. 4 times in 36 and here 0. 5 and 5 cancel. Here 11 goes 8 times in 92. 4 times in 44 and remaining 0 here. And here 6 goes 1 time in 8, 4 times in 24, remaining 0. So 100 plus A is equal to 140 means A here is equal to 40%. Option 4 is your answer. The height of a cylinder is 45 cm. If circumference of its base is 132 cm, then what is curved surface area of the cylinder? Here, circumference is 2 pi r. That is, this is the cylinder and this is the circumference of the base. Now, curved surface area of the cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into h. So, CSA of cylinder is 2 pi r h, which is equal to 2 pi r is 132 and here h is 45. Here, if you look at the options, digital sum are different. So, take the digital sum instead of multiplication. 5 plus 4 is 9. When you multiply 9 with any number, digital sum is 9 itself. So, check for digital sum 9 in the option. Here, 6 plus 3, 9. 6 is the digital sum. Here, 7 plus 2, 9. 6 is the digital sum. 7 plus 2, 9. 5 is the digital sum. Here, 5 plus 4, 9. 9 is the digital sum. So, option 4 is your answer. That is, here, digital sum of 132 is equal to 6. 6 into 9 will give you 54 and digital sum of 54 is 9, which means answer should have digital sum 9. So 5940 is the curved surface area of cylinder. How many composite numbers are there from 53 to 97? Here composite numbers means numbers with more than 2 factors, that is numbers which are not prime numbers. First take the total numbers from 53 to 97. 53 plus 44 is 97. Including 53 total 44 plus 1. 45 numbers are there from 53 to 97. Now take the prime numbers from 53 to 97, which are 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89 and 97. So total 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10 numbers. So subtract this 10 numbers, 10 prime numbers from total 45 numbers, which is equal to 35. So total 35 composite numbers are there from 53 to 97. Option 4 is your answer. A alone can do a work in 11 days. B alone can do the same work in 22 days. C alone can do the same work in 33 days. They work in the following manner. Day 1 A and B work. Day 2 B and C work. Day 3 C and A work. Day 4 A and B work and so on. In how many days will the work be completed? Here, from 4th day onwards, this 3-day circle will continue. And here A can do a work in 11 days, B can do it in 22 days, and C can do it in 33 days. All are doing the same work. Take the LCM. LCM here is equal to 66. 11 goes 6 times in 66. 22 goes 3 times in 66. 33 goes 2 times in 66. That is, A can complete 6 units of work in a day, B can complete 3 units of work in a day, C can complete 2 units of work in a day. And total work is 66 units. Here, first day A and B work. So A and B will complete 6 plus 3, total 9 unit of work in one day. Second day B and C work. Total 3 plus 2, 5 units will complete in second day. And third day C and A work. Total 6 plus 2, 8 unit will complete in third day. Now, here in fourth day, this cycle will continue. So in one cycle, that is in 3 days, total 9 plus 8 plus 5, 13 plus 9 is 22. 22 unit is completed in 3 days. So the 66 unit is the total work, which will complete in 22 into 3 is 66. So which will complete in 3 into 3, 9 days. In 9 days, 66 unit of work will complete. That is, total work will complete 9 days. So option 1 is your answer.